Okay, ebusunya breaking news no any a project ato e screen no enchen no. Eye mommy ready the edaso no President Mahama sacks Brigadier General Opoku as General Officer Commanding into brackets GOC of the Ashanti region and Central Command. Abusuya we any breaking news a ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛde ɛbrɛ ɛyɛ finally John Dramani Mahama asake ɛyɛ Brigadier General Opoku ɔno ɛna side with ɛyɛ NPP amanyɔkuo during ɛyɛ 2024 December elections to rigged election no for ɛyɛ what NPP abusuya NDC collapse ɔmo illegalities ne omo criminalities bia omo ye bia ntino Brigadier General Opoku no finally ne wieye aba John Dramani Mahama a release letter apam no eno ene chese ya project ato ye screen no enche na enye asem keto akra ntino Brigadier General Opoku no sisi ade onko fie na chese onkonko join eye NPP party na one omo enye campaign ebusu we ni breaking news a ewo ho na eye Kevin Taylor ede ensembi aba abetudwa NPP for a suspended and I say omo catch omo executives ne say omo enhote campaign bia omo ye bia abusuya momi yanko na yanko nkuti ensema Kevin Taylor editudwa na sisi ade NPP amanyuko nde ye hu ba bia omo pese omo de omo party no eyeden ewura momi yanko na yanko nkuti eno so medamase
bia me catch up say the NPP as a political party, it belongs to Mahama Bawumia, Nana Dankwe Akuffo, Gabi Ochredakon, Bedie Tu, Oforiata. The special prosecutor, where is Oforiata? The special prosecutor, we need to go to his office or see a tunu sonia to the Bontene. The special prosecutor of Ghana, he is a criminal. He's a thief. Kusie Jabe is a criminal who needs to be sacked. Mr. President, with all due respect. We are tired of people allowing government allowing some people to take advantage of the system. Mr. President, with all due respect, this special prosecutor's office needs to be shut down. If not the office being shut down, then this Kusi Jabin guy should be sacked. Why is the guy even still at post? Yebusa say, Ken Oforiata no Kaso Obeba May. And the date you're saying, and the date is saying, where is Ken Oforiata? The special prosecutor lied to every single Ghanaian. Because I'm paying you a kasa all these years. Kotre crowd to me chebako. Kotre. Osora not bulletproof cam. Osora not oji alawa. Yaya budget and near the amano. This guy sits there, then he comes back to sing to us, Ankonam. In Kwasiasem Ekrobe no wakoswa special prosecutor by press conference na auto ankonam say onunkwan enam. This guy cannot do the job. With all due respect, Mr. President John Dramani Mahama, we don't have time for comedy. This special prosecutor is a comedian. The special prosecutor is a comedian, he's a liar, he is somebody who is abusing we the people because all this candy and he's not delivering. Why are we allowing this guy to be in office? Where is Oforiata? Has he actually gotten that decency to even release a statement why Ken Oforiata is not in Ghana? This special prosecutor is a waste of time, and we have to make sure that this special prosecutor is sacked. We don't need lazy liars, pretenders, people who pretend they are working but they are doing shit, nothing. Where is Ken Oforiata? So does it mean that Ankonam Wafo Sa Kwana or special prosecutor office no Sika ye tiano no then or this Sika ye? Because every 30 days, met my catcher say we civil servant bear 500 almost salary and special prosecutor salary. So why are we paying this guy to be spending the money on unnecessary things, giving him all the perks, giving this guy the things that he could never afford in his life? Because he was a lousy lawyer who was making nothing. Now we bring this guy in to come and deliver, come and work. I don't care who you go after. It could be current government, it could be past government. I don't care as far as you know what you're doing. But since this guy took office, he has become a burden, an albatross. We cannot get rid of him. He comes out every time he spills nonsense on unnecessary cases. So, Mr. President, we don't want this kind of behavior in your government. The special prosecutor should be sacked. He is doing nothing. The money we are paying this clown, we can use that money to build a classroom. The money we are paying this clown calling himself special prosecutor, we can use the money to do other things. There are women who are struggling to get beds to sleep on in our hospitals. If there's no need for this special prosecutor's office, shut it down. We have the Attorney General's office. It can do the job of the special prosecutor. We have Yoku. If the special prosecutor's office is not delivering, because at least this comedian at the special prosecutor's office calling himself Kusi Jabeng, he should at least give us that respect, show us that respect by briefing us. He told us, May, Kenofurata will be here. As we sit, this guy has not had the decency to even come on TV to tell us the status of that case. This total disrespect. He's spitting in our faces. And what's horrible about this whole thing is that we are the ones feeding this person who is spitting in our faces. Mr. President, the next time I come on this matter or speak on this matter, I'm not going to show too much respect. I'm not going to restrain myself. I'm going to speak for the people of Ghana. I'm going to speak for the people. I'm going to use the words the people want. So with all due respect, Mr. President, listen to the people. The next time we come here to speak on the special prosecutor, we are not going to show any respect. We are not going to restrain ourselves. We are going to be as raw as we can. And we believe that you respect the views of the people. Yenimsa ubu nipa. Yenimsa Mr. President ubu Ghana for. Yenimsa we are listening president. Yenimsa ebo a we share Ghana for 90% we di so. The special prosecutor is a disease. He is not delivering. He's wasting our money. That man should be fired. Mr. President, with all due respect, next time, next time I'm not going to be diplomatic about this. Next time I'm not going to show respect. Next time I'm going to show disrespect. Next time I'm going to use strong words. Next time I'm going to speak for the people on the streets. Next time I'm going to speak for the people who voted for you. The special prosecutor needs to be fired. He needs to speak on Kenoforiata tomorrow. We need to be briefed on the status of Kenoforiata's case tomorrow. Now, this is a story I want to speak on. And it's about a year NPP. Well, some questions to ask tonight. NPP before releasing statements, and statements no more releasing it say, NPP bans all prospective aspirants. PZ for Muntieme. NPP bans all prospective aspirants from engaging and campaigning to party executives at all levels until the party opens nominations. So before PZ for, especially PZ for Muntieme. You see NPP bans, you see NPP at the tabono ato eyedien. Omo adwene se omo pese omo di NPP nim ebe flag bearer. Omo de tabono ato so se emma obia enkoye campaign enkyere party executives. Emma de obia enkogina baby enka se yento abama me pese me flag bearer. Or say until say party no ebebie nominations ama nipa bia koyi krata se me Bawumia, me Kennedy Japan, me Oseche Mensa Bunsu, me Wanwan, me na me pese me run as flag bearer no. Obia ni ho kwan se e wo se MPP mu or yet campaign extra executives say yen tomano. We a party no edien eye omo statement a omo dia ba abontene. Now, edien bema party at this point more close to a year. And by next year June, no more you flag bearer. Andre Chi or Andra Niebusa say, thank you, Tono. Akwesi saying, Obia my answer. There's a party chairman, there's a general secretary, the party hierarchy, everybody is quiet about the return of the day of the thank you tour. Secondly, Yes, Abusa say the chairman of the party, no, where is the chairman? Why is he not speaking on the party? Yet omo campaign status, omo reconciliation status. Oka se okojina humi abano. Wakosha tokrumu. He now chairman of the party wo. And the adia chinya party say omo release statement say omo the ban abeto party ni sumema obia or yet prospective. PZ for much prospective as I say. Obia or yet prospective aspirant. PZ for yakase obi a prospective aspirant. Sa nipa no wajia tum say onyaya sa kwenya bedawa obe contest as flag bearer. Ye for prospective. Sebio why chere wadwene. Wa manipa ehu. Why you need say ye bie kwan to wa akwenya bedawa also beka kwaje krata abe flag bearer. Any no prospective aspirant. PZ mukandi mechi prospective aspirant and aspirant where brofo prospective aspirant in this obi esina adwene mu po odanedi oma obi atit asie se me asimesi say ye be nomination a mekwa koyi krata a contest se flag bearer or your prospective aspirant. PZ aspirant monka aspirant prospective aspirant. Now such statement where a party in the bar and say what actually made the party release such a statement. And then ama MPP as a political party. A release statement kakrakasiya say enisa obia eye campaign extra executives until say ye be a nomination man ko krata. Now I have some questions to ask. Me wi anama be ka kire mo say Bedie tuo Oforiata Gabi Ochedakun Bamti Akuffo Addo, they are still in charge of the NPP. Now the question I want to ask is simple. Where is Mahamudu Bawumia and Samira Bawumia? Where is Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia? I have eyes at Kotoka International Airport, and I have eyes at least about 5 airlines in Ghana. International airlines from Orlando or Ghana. I have eyes in those airlines. The question I'm asking is say, where is Mahamudu Bawumia? Because 2 days ago, na Bawumia and northeast to said yeah, thank you tour. Abraya Yakas will be thank you tour. No, Bawumia was still doing the thank you tour. Now, do you know the location of Mahamudu Bawumia and Samira Bawumia? It's a question I'm asking because from Ghana, my checks 2 days ago, and Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia are free Ghana. Now, their location now, they are in Belgium, Brussels. Busa say Ediana Omoya Belgium, Brussels. Nana Adodankwa Akuffo Addo, as we speak, is also in Belgium, Brussels. To be specific. Me chirawa debi na maka bibia chire Kennedy upon and nkofo no. Omomwe Jimmy. Omo yenkurasefo, they don't understand what is happening in the party. Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia 2 days ago and omo free Ghana called Brussels or Belgium. Nana Adodankwa Akuffo Addo, Gabi and his crew almost right now as I speak, they are in Brussels, Belgium. Endra Endanopa this morning, JFK and Nanabi, they left for Brussels this morning. Omunyina free Ghana no enom release statement we. General Secretary no release statement we say yeah the tabono at party so memo obi anya campaign. No aspirant, prospective aspirant. Member obi anya na adwene so obeye campaign. But as I speak to you, Mahamudu Bawumia is in Brussels. Samira Bawumia is in Brussels. Nana Adodankwa Akuffo Addo, Gabi, and the rest, they are in Brussels. The party general secretary who was following Bawumia in the northeast, northwest, after Omoka said no thank you to not JFK, any Bawumia campaign, no, as we speak, JFK, Onena B, this morning, they left Ghana for Brussels, into almost Belgium. Etimibusa will say, what will make the party release such a statement? Go to Ghana airport and check. They left the airport. Nipa and Yomutina plane mu. I have people who were on the same flight. Na big team, GFK team. I have people who were on the flight, na Bawumia team, na Samira team. I have people who were on the flight with the Akuffo. Now, Bibusa will say, a day and a party no after Akuffo a free Ghana. Abesne koshe Belgium. A day no more release statement to say no prospective aspirant should do campaign. It is one thing. This message is for Kennedy Japan in the group. Mama Kancho, Bawumia, the moment Bawumia sleeps, the party sleeps. Mahamudu Bawumia, any party executives, they are in Brussels. You know what they are doing? They are deciding when, which dates our party, be nomination, how they are going to put the party register together, and how they are going to make sure Bawumia leads the party. That is why these vital people of the party, they are today, as I speak, they are in Belgium. They are putting the final pieces together. And anytime I say, the NPP right now, it belongs to Akuffo in the Bushafo. They decide NPP in his soul. Anytime I Kennedy Japan say, Obetumako Yesu Haba, he can never beat Bawumia in this election. So Kennedy beat Bawumia, Kennedy cannot cross 24%. He can't. And Mahamudu Bawumia, he cannot cross 32%. But they know, and the technique, why they still want Bawumia to go. I'm going to compare Bawumia and Kennedy Japan. Sebio in politics. Nipa edin ni machrache. Omu Bawumia say, at least he has been running mate for 8 years. He has been the vice president for 8 years. They believe say nenim ewoho. Secondly, Mahmoud Bawumia contested as flag bearer. We lose it. Nenim ewoho. When it comes to age, the age was from Kennedy Japan. Now, when they are looking at sympathy votes in 2032, and then 2028, 2028, they know Bawumia or Kennedy. Bawumia cannot beat Mahama. But they want to move Bawumia to 2032. The only way they can move Bawumia to 2032, they say 2028, na Kennedy Japan with these 70 years. He cannot contest. And I'm catching Kennedy for say, Akroma the health of Kennedy. Kennedy sika onyan confusion because the man looks very frail and sick. And the plan is not today. They know the next 4 years they can never win elections in Ghana. They know. Now they are preparing Bawumia for 2032. Sympathy votes. Now the question is, why is it that Bawumia is in Belgium? Samira is in Belgium. Akuffo is in Belgium. JFK is in Belgium. Nana B is in Belgium. Why is this that the chairman is not in Belgium? Because they don't want the chairman. The chairman does not agree to what they are doing. Now, do you know Mahamudu Bawumia does not want Salam Mustafa as the national youth organizer? Yes, he doesn't want him. So Belgium now, they are putting together their team because they have the money. They control the party. They want to decide who fits in what position Bawumia pay. So Mahamudu Bawumia, he does not want Salam Mustafa because Bawumia that guy is too rugged. That guy is too stupid. He cannot reason on his feet. The Brussels no, the conversation is that Bawumia is picking his team. Akuffo is picking a team. He believes say, "Sa team ni betumi Bawumia ko 2028, edi omako 2032." Enti so your MPP ni na wo hwe me awudi matema. Busa ho say Argentina chairman in Belgium. Busa ho sa, why is the chairman not in Belgium? Argentina party chairman in Belgium, but secretary no ho, Nanabi ho. Argentina former running mate, flag bearer ho. Argentina, Addo Akuffo ho. Why are they all in Belgium tonight? Why is the chairman not there? Because they don't consider the chairman as human being. Anytime I say Mahamudu Bawumia controls the party, the soul of the party. Akuffo ne Bawumia mudia. Akuffo Bawumia na brabo obo. he owes it to Akuffo Addo. And Kenya Akuffo Addo Bawumia ko nya nipa ko enentwie. Enti whatever Akuffo Addo tells Bawumia to do, he does it. Akuffo Addo say Bawumia bend buumu na memfa nhya woto Bawumia husuniti obebu ni mu te se Paul e me de ahye de to. That is what Bawumia sa na ote ase. He still licks the butt of Akuffo Addo because Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo introduced Bawumia to politics. Bawumia na a lecturer, he didn't have anything. He was poor. Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo ya papa ko form na wi asika e no mde ma Bawumia o Bank of Ghana e no obeye nipa no enentwie. Enti you have to understand say there is no day Akuffo Addo baka Bawumia butu ho Bawumia ombutu ho. He will obey butu ebie ne to am Akuffo Addo. Yes, and that is the respect Bawumia e de make Akuffo Addo. Because Ankenya Akuffo Addo a anka one ne yire fulani no nka entuma Samira Bawumia enya nyina anka onya. They would have been miserably dirty and poor. Do you get me? So we are MPP near. As much as you don't like me, I don't care. As much as you don't like me, busa ho questions. O party na hine jina. Party na uwo mu no ejina he. Party no, where is it headed? Party no wane di anim. Party no why na you are fooling. Omu hum some way Jimmy. Bawumia, they see you people not to be smart. You are not intelligent. Mumu do anu mu kenkan mu nko school. Ma dwene wo fom. Enitina na Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo. De na ka kire mu, ne wo fa wo sade ka kire mu say. Majority of mu amudi MPP echi, mu ya foolish masses. Mu akamfo dodo ne mu asantefo dodo na amudi MPP echi no. Atimfo na amudi party ne no, omu hu mu nko school, ma dwene wo fom. Until they don't respect you people. When they are making decisions, they see you as antiphone do one say form to the point you don't get to that level. And that is something I've been drumming home. But don't say otanya mo mamenti. Mekano chronic shemo amonte. Mekacha will say the NDC will win election 2024 from Ashanti region. I told you. Masaka Chamo say NDC will be in power for 42 years. It's going to come true. And you people think, say, more time in tea. Kevin Taylor kind of chronic cry engine to. You are not coming back to power. I am not God. But onyame enaname so kasa asem we atremo. The illiterate masses, the foolish masses, are mudi MPP, you know. Mudi mo tribe ene makoma ne die chire, mo adwene mo jade wo fie. And it's not people like Abronyamo, Abwa Papomo, Chema Untumimo, and a Omama Kananabimo, Omu Yuzum say more because they have read you people. Almost study more level of intelligence. Omo will say you people just don't complain about anything. With all due respect, you are like party pigs. And see, they have capitalized on your ignorance and foolishness. And as we speak, your party's heart is in Brussels. What a TikTok Eddie Matem, Kevin Taylor. Omuhu musemwe Jimmy.
Okay, abusua we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so aye Brigadier General Opoku ono ene chese ni ndwuma aba na wie ya enye asem keto akra na baabia yenya asa interview eye Ghana Today on Facebook eho ene chese okwa obenya details on aye Brigadier General Opoku ne removal no yebeda masesa mo je pene kokoti sa audio wi edemai aha POG Media so bedamase.